Okay, I'm recording this on the 13th of December, and it was less than 24 hours ago when I got my overall 3x3 PB single of 3.14 seconds. My previous PB before this was 4.64. That's actually, I caught that on camera and that's on my channel. I uploaded it back in February if you all go check that out. But that lasted as my PB for 10 months. 4.64. It's not a great PB, but I mean, like, at least I got it on camera. And then I bet it by an entire second and a half yesterday. It was the most ridiculous solution I think you'll ever see. I think it was actually more moves than the world record solution, but it ended up being way more TPS, so it ended in a 3.14 single. It was 28 moves and 8.89 TPS, so almost 9 TPS. So I'm just going to take you through the scramble now, like what I did, what I saw during inspection. So the scramble will be up on the screen now. So for those of you who don't know, I only do green cross. No white, no yellow, not even green blue, it's only green. So I'm sorry if you only do white or yellow, or if you only do one color and it's not green. I'm sorry if this is going to be hard to follow, but there's really nothing I can really do about that. But if you start to look at the green cross, you can see I have this green and red and this green and orange, it's paired up, and I have this green and yellow. But the thing that I'm focusing on is the fact that I have 3 already solved pairs: the green, white and red, the green, yellow and orange, and the green, yellow and red. So when I saw this in inspection, I thought, what the hell? And I thought, okay, well, what's a way that I can preserve at least 2 of the pairs? And then around 8 seconds or 10 seconds into inspection, I could see that I could preserve them all. And what I ended up doing here was free flop. So I wasn't going to solve this green and white edge. What I was going to do is I was just going to try and solve a couple of F2L pairs before I insert this green and white edge into the cross. So from the scramble, you put red front, blue on top. And what you can do is if you do D from this position, you can see it pairs up this 2x1 block as well. And what I was trying to do is I was going to try and preserve this green, yellow and orange as well. So I done a U prime as well. So at the start, from red front, blue top, I done D U prime, and then I done an OR to create this block, and I also had this green and orange cross edge solved. So I rotated, I think it's, I don't know, a Y, no, I done a Y prime, so I done a Y prime from this position, and this is where I done free flop. So instead of trying to put this green and white edge that's at the back, instead of trying to put that into the cross and then going into F2L, what I done instead is that I just solved the green, white and red pair straight away. So just a simple insert like that. So you can see I have these 2 F2L pairs done, I have 3 cross edges done, and I still have the green, yellow and orange pair completely intact. So what I done from here was I decided to put the cross edge in. So it was just a U and then OR prime F2 OR. And what happens here is the most inefficient part of the solve is, instead of inserting this from the back, I instead done a Y2, which took up like a good 0.25 of my time, but I decided to do a Y2 and then it would just be a simple insert. But you can see if you look at the last remaining pair that will be left to solve after this, it's the green, white and orange, and you can see you have the edge here and the corner here. And what I could see before I inserted the green, yellow and orange pair is that I'd be able to cancel into solving the green, white and orange pair. So to solve this pair is just a simple OR U prime OR, or U prime OR prime, but then I could cancel. So instead of doing instead of doing that, I could just do U or U prime or 2 to pair this up, and then the U prime and then the OR. So that would leave F2L done. And then after that, it's pretty easy to predict a PLL skip here because it's just the F double sexy F prime case. But you can see you have the orange corners here and here. You can see immediately that will be paired up with this orange. So I was able to predict a PLL skip right after I started my OLL and a simple U for AUF. So I'll just go through that again, just a bit more pacey. So from the scramble, red front, blue top, D, U prime, OR, Y prime, U, OR prime, no, U, OR, U prime, OR prime, U, OR prime, F2, OR, Y2, U, OR, U prime, OR 2, U prime, OR, F, OR U, OR prime, U prime, OR U, OR prime, U prime, F prime, U. So yeah, 28 moves, 8.89 TPS, 3.14. Sadly, I didn't catch it on camera. I was filming 4x4 like a half an hour before I actually done this solve, and I was thinking about filming 3x3 as well, and I just decided not to. But yeah, I guess that's just how it goes. I mean, like, I did catch my 4.64 on camera, and that ended up being my PB for 10 months. But I think it's straightforward to say that I've hit a wall now. I don't think I'll ever break my 3x3 PB single again. To go from 4.6 to 3.1, I mean, I can't beat that. There's no way. Even if I get an extremely lucky F2L and an LL skip, it's still unlikely that I'll beat that solve. And that's unofficial world ranking for, I believe, Patrick Pons, Felix Zendegs, and Michał Wojciechowski all have sub this. So this is UWR4, which is just crazy. I mean, like, I don't know. My reaction to the solve was just shock. I didn't know what to think, really. But yeah, over the past day, it's all I've been thinking about now because I just destroyed it by so much. But the cube I done it on was this cube right here, the SM. The SM is still my main, and now it's the cube that I used to beat my PB single as well. One kind of stupid cool thing that came out of this was my PB Mina tree. I think I got a 5.95 Mina tree. The times 7.97, 6.75, 3.14. So do the scramble yourselves and don't do this exact same solution, but do your own sort of solution and comment what times you get. Because even if you don't do green, it's still pretty easy to do a fast solve on the green cross. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this solve, because this is just the craziest 3 seconds of my life, so I'm interested to see what you guys think of it. So thanks for watching. I hope you get a good solve on the scramble yourself, and I'll see you guys later.